gives it that grit, do you feel like? Because you guys always, you know, I mean, you guys kind of represent the 209. I don't know if there's any other fighter that represents like a place as much as people correlate you guys with Stockton.
Yeah, well, that's just where we come from. And everything started there, and that's the core, baby. You got to rep where you're from. I think I had Yancy Medeiros come out from Hawaii one time to train with us, and he started training with us, and he's like, yeah, woo, and then and he was telling me all about Hawaii. I was asking him about Hawaii and growing up there, and I was just like, I was interested. I was like, that's cool. Yeah, like you're like a yeah, there's my boy right there, and then he's telling me all about all kinds of stuff culture that I knew nothing about. And I was like, that's badass, dude. I was like, and then we're talking, and he was like, yeah, 209, because he's a soldier. He was down with us, and I was like, bro, you need to like tell people where you come from and represent all that shit. Because it's like I could listen to it all day. I'm like, if people see you as the fighter, if they could hear what you're about, dude, you're a rock star. So I'm like, you should be, and I feel like that about anybody because it's interesting where people come from. And
so he kind of put you on that kind of energy a little bit?
No, that's just a thought I had off of where I come from. I'm like, I don't know, that's where I come from. That's what it is. That's what you see is what you get, what you come from. That's the core. And wherever you go, I think it comes from the core of where you're from, what you do. Not to get all deep and shit, but that's fucking tight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's important. I mean, that people draw where they're from. Like,
and you see them too, and you know, like we see you, and you're like New Orleans dude. You know what I'm saying? Right? New Orleans.
Yeah,
yeah. So it's
Louisiana. That's my place.
See, and that's cool. That's different than just people sitting there like, yo, whatever. Well, who are you, dude? That's a New Orleans dude right there. Yeah. So I think that my where do you come from? Where there it is, 209. What's popping?
That's it. Let's go. That's it. How did the Stockton slap start? How did that start?
My brother was slapping people in the UFC the whole time.
Was that Robbie Lawler?
As far as people, yeah, he slapped Robbie Lawler right out. That's his second fight in the UFC. So, in the mainstream, that's where it came from.
That's it. He started it.
And that's Robbie Lawler. So it's like, bro, you just smacked that fool. That's crazy.
Yeah, Robbie's a fucking boss, dude. Look, it's crazy to see how young he was there, too.
I seen people just get slapped growing up, like, bam, and scaring the life out of people and no fight even happening and been like, man, you just owned somebody with a slap. So it's like.
Yeah, I just slapped this honky one time at a pizza spot.
For what?
Yeah.
What happened?
It was just shit. It kind of escalated in there. His energy was kind of saying stuff, and I could tell he knew that it was like, that I didn't like it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think once you put off that energy, like, I don't like what you're saying. If somebody
and it keeps going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was with his girl, bro, and I just had to paw him up.
Oh, good.
And my friends still talk, bro, and I think I was fucking scared.
And it's almost like a nice gesture, too. It's like, bro, I don't like when I see, like, I don't know where, like,
someone get
murked right in front of you and hit his head on. Like, bro, you just killed that guy, bro. I'm like, hey, it's a warning, bitch. Get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah.
So it's nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Like, you could be a bitch, or now you could get melted because you're coming back and you could shut up or get it.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's it.
Nice.
It's like a warning flare.
It is like a shut up, bitch. I could have just slapped you, but I'm gonna slap you and give you a chance. And I ain't walking around slapping people. I'm just saying someone being rude like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need a little slap. Get out of my face.
Yeah.
You can't feel it? Here it is.
Yeah. And I think it's just, it was like a moment of like, I'm not afraid to have a little bit of energy if we need to have it here today.
Yeah.
Which a lot of times I don't like.
G, bro. You gotta slap that motherfucker out. I'm sick of your shit.
Bro, I slapped him and then I stood there and waited for a fucking medium pizza, dude. And I was like, dude, do not say medium pizza when you hand it. I don't want people to know I ordered a medium, bro, because I was feeling it.
XL.
Yeah.
That's all right. Anybody else need a slap? I got you.
The dude's like medium sausage, bro. And I was like, oh.